Hello, YouTube, and everybody watching. I normally don't do these things, and I don't think I did anything about this last year, but something occurred to me this year about Dad and the fact that today's the day. And the one thing that I wanted to kind of talk about was specifically the sort of lessons that he taught me, because even though he died when I was 7, I learned a lot from him. The most important thing was family. Is the most important thing. Me and Jessica and Mom were his everything. And in much the same way, Amanda and my little puppy Jerry are everything to me. I have had a few jobs in the past to try to get between me and Amanda, and I left those jobs because nothing's coming between me and Amanda. Not a job, not a friend, nothing. Me, Amanda, and Jerry are the unit, so to speak. He taught me to be creative. My father was a great drummer and an even greater painter. When we were in church and I was my antsy ADHD self, he would draw pictures of Batman in the bulletins. I'm sure we've lost those after years of... yeah, he was always creative, always... the third thing that I wanted to point out was music. He was a musician, and he loved listening to music and learning about new music. I remember Jessica once telling me that he was more into the Seattle scene than she was. He would always come up with new bands that, have you checked this one out? Have you checked that one out? And in much the same way, that has happened, especially even this year, where I've, through one of the things I do is these playlists for me and Amanda, and the non-yes stuff that I listen to during the week with Amanda is I always try and find songs that came out, this year. I was doing 2012 to 2025, and you'd think that'd be hard, but there was actually a lot of good stuff that came out, surprisingly so. But yeah, those were the things that Dad imparted on me. Again, family is everything. Always be creative. And music is everything. That was what his legacy to me was. Even though I only knew him for a short 7 years, those are the things that I really reflect on. The tapes that he would listen to when he was dropping me and Amanda off, me and Jessica off. Or the fact that, like I said, we were his unit. Or I remember, when it was the, I think, 100th or 50th anniversary of my primary school, and I said, well, we should do a cake in the style of that school. And I remember them saying, well, who's going to draw this? I said, my dad will. I came home all smiling, and I don't think Dad was particularly happy that I volunteered him for that, but he did it. And it's been 31 years, which feels like a lifetime ago. Some days it doesn't. But the truth of the matter is that he was a wonderful man. He was not perfect. He was stubborn, very stubborn. I remember he would always wheeze and have bad allergies after mowing the lawn, and he refused to let Mom hire anybody to mow the lawn, and he would just lay there wheezing after every lawn mowing thing. And I think I got a little bit of his stubbornness as well, but he was a good man, and he imparted in me more than I think anyone could realize in those 7 years. But anyways, that's really all I wanted to say, was that he was a good man, and that he taught me some valuable lessons that I feel like has carried me through my entire life, and I think I've become the man that he would be proud of. Anyways, I still believe in you. Hope you still believe in me, and I will talk to you guys on a much happier note on Saturday. Thanks. Bye.